Hello and welcome to part number 2 of Club 2 in this Journeyman save here with Port Vale. So if you missed yesterday, well, or even the day before, it was like kind of a two-part summer. The first part 2 days ago was obviously the going over like the season review with Bath and then moving and then getting this job offer from Port Vale and accepting it. And then yesterday was obviously the transfers. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode. And if you are enjoying the series, then do make sure you are leaving a big old thumbs up on the episodes, because that obviously helps with the YouTube algorithm, helps get more eyes on the series. And also do make sure you hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications, so you know when the videos go live. Without further ado, let's head into today's episode. Alright, here we are in the office. So, if you missed yesterday, we will just quickly recap over the transfers. As you can see here, we've got 2 defenders possibly coming in. That Will Smith one is all dependent on if we can find 10 grand from somewhere. But yeah, we basically had Ricky J. Jones's loan extended for another year. So obviously he did 36 games, 8 goals for us last season. Not for them. Jacob Bulmer, young goalkeeper, come in on a free for the under 18, under 23s even. James Hill, another one, back in on loan for another year. So he's in on loan. No, yeah, he's in on loan. Oh no, he didn't come back in the end. Why do I think he came back? Alright, and then this season, obviously David Carson, going to probably play base and midfield mainly, unless we could bring someone in on loan again from Inverness. Obviously had a good season for us last year. Josh Edwards, another one back in on loan from Dunfermline. Going to be our starting left back more than likely. But he'll do pretty well for us, I think, on that left-hand side of defence. And Oddy Alfa comes in from QPR, free transfer. Played quite frequently for them. Got a 6.66 in the Championship. So not the greatest, but I think he'll do a job for us. Marcus Barnes, another freebie. Going to rotate probably up front or on the right-hand side a lot. Comes in from Burton on a free transfer again. Then Jake Kane was one that we brought in on loan for the season. Spent a season here in this league 2 years ago. He did an okay-ish season. But we brought him in because our captain's out injured for pretty much the whole season. And Devon Tanton, backup right back really, American, coming on loan from Fulham. Will just give us squad depth on that right hand side of defence. Yeah, as you can see, I've mainly sort of focused on like defence team. With obviously Carson being that defensive midfielder, but let's not waste any time. Let's head in and have a look at the team. Oh, actually, yeah, finances wise, we are slightly over the committed spend. Currently spending 35.5. But yeah, we need to find 10 grand from somewhere, so we can get that Will Smith transfer over the line, because that will be a good one for us. Yeah, as you can see, we're very healthy in the bank, so that will probably go down over the season. But yeah, let's head on into today's match, and let's go meet the team that will be playing this first game against Crawley. So we're going with Hudson in goal, Edwards at left back, Hunt and Martin at the base in the centre of defence, Gibbons on the right, Carson at the base of midfield, Kane and Taylor in centre. Ricky J. Jones is going to play on the left for us this season. And then Alfa out on the right with James Wilson through the middle. I'm expecting big things from Jones and Wilson especially, I think. Yeah, let us, without further ado, head on in to today's match. I'll see you in a second, folks. Alright, folks, here we are, pitch side, ready for our first game in charge here at Port Vale. And let's get excited. Can we go on and get promoted this year? See if we can make it up to League One. Come on, Vale. Come on. Got this. Encourage the boys. It's Gibbons with the throw-in. Now Alfa. Back to Gibbons. Gibbons passed his man, whipped in. James Wilson! Oh, just wide. Would have been a nice time to get a goal. Come on, boys. We can do this. Ricky J. Jones not having a good game out there on the left, but so far, I believe. Come on, Ricky. You can do well out there for us. Wilson's also not having a great game. Alright, dressing room. Point the finger, shooting's not been good enough. Have a look at the tactics. So, what we might do is we might bring Irons on for Wilson. But Irons out there. Drop you to be in the pressing forward on attack. We'll give that a try for the second half. And it's all about experimentation, learning what our best team is. This is how they wanted the front three lined up originally. Irons, yeah. So we'll go like that. Made an early change. James Wilson the one to miss out, which is unfortunate for him, but... Alright, now Edwards. Throws it into Kane. Now Edwards again. Played in. Here's Irons. Cross to Alfa. Oh, the Alfa. First goal of our reign. That was Port Vale Manager. Come on. Got this. Or the Alfa. Or Alfa Romeo, as I'll probably call him a lot. Kane. Played into there and superbly crept in at the post. Couldn't have got any closer to the post here. Irons just plays it perfectly across, nowhere near offside. That was just superbly placed. Irons making an instant impact coming on at half time. So praise the boys a bit. Come on, Kane with the free kick. Whipped in. Oh, Max Hunt, the 6'6" central defender. This man is going to be a beast from set pieces, I believe. Yeah, Max Hunt with his first goal of the season. I expect quite a few goals from him, being 6'6". He's our Virgil van Dijk here at Port Vale. Right, it's Edwards now with a throw-in. Kane. Edwards, whipped in. Alfa's at the back post. Headed just over. The flag went up for offside anyway. Alright. Look, what other changes can we make? So, the Alfa's tired. So, I think we'll bring Barnes on for him. There we go. I think we'll save the third substitute just in case we need. Tactics, what does Barnes like to be out on that right hand side? Inverted winger. He's left footed. Or an inside forward. So we'll have you as the inverted winger. Go. That way we've got them both cutting in. He's cutting proper inside. He's cutting in a little bit. Drop some more praise on the boys. Happy with this. Come on. And Lewis Francilette pulls one back for Ollie. Need to be careful here. Not to let them back in and get a draw. But keeper did his best. He tried to get there. Joe Jones is knackered. So see how that goes. Come on. Do not let them score here. Tilly for them out on the left hand side. Back to Sarulo. Kane cuts out the pass. Kane now. Ricky J. Jones making a run through. Ricky J. Jones rounds the keeper. Oh, Ricky. Ricky Jade, what are you doing? Barnes whipped in over towards Ricky Jade at the far post. Now Edwards. Couldn't keep it in though. That should be that. Should be coming to the end of that. Just Tunnicliffe. Throwing for them. Frost now with the ball. Taylor brings him down. Nice way to keep. Well, now there's Hunt. 6'6", central defender. Taylor now. Was superbly played by Ricky Jade. Irons. Gets fouled. Could have been claimed for a penalty there. Ricky Jade only a 6.3. Very disappointing. Don't let yourselves get complacent for the next match. But that is good. A good win. It's a 7th. So 2-1 win. I am happy with that. Considering the team aren't fully used to this tactic. So let's have a look at this. Port Vale. Alfa scores on debut. Hunt impresses. Superb. Take a look at Max Hunt in a second. Alright, let's have a look. Max Hunt, his history. He was here last year. He did not play last year. Which is surprising. He's a 6'6" defender. So, because we are in the Football League now, we are full time training. Why isn't it letting me rest them for a day? Try just load that, just that lot. There we go, rest for a day. There we go. Dynamics, yeah, as you can see. Average there. Club atmosphere, very good. Team cohesion's already good, which is good because we didn't do too many massive amounts of transfers. But we shall be back just a couple of days for this game against Hull in the Carabao Cup first round. So I'll see you in a second, folks. Alright guys, here we are back with the Carabao Cup game away to Hull, which fingers crossed we can get something out of, but if not, I'm not too bothered. It'll free up being tied down with this competition as well. But we're going with Hudson in goal, back four again of Edwards, Hunt, Martin and Gibbons. Carson at the base of midfield again, Kane alongside Taylor. Irons in on the left-hand side because he did so well when he came in the last match, in the second half. Alfa on the right, and we're going with Ricky J. Jones as the pressing forward on attack up front. Let's not waste any more time. I'll see you in a second for the match. Alright, here we are. Ready for the match. And can we cause an upset? Because it would be an upset if we beat Hull here. So I'm expecting big things from Ricky this season. I do still think his best position is going to be out on the left for us. I'm going to get him training there. So apologies. Ricky looking for Alfa. How about Manning? Greaves now for them. Manning again. And Murphy. McCackran. Back to Greaves. Now Simpson. What can Hull do here? Sterling. Smallwood. Sterling. Simpson again. All the way back to the keeper. Knight. Hoofed upfield. It's over the top. Big Piazza. Good save there by Hudson. Now Martin comes away with it for us. Alright. Just offer some encouragement. It's a corner there for them. Murphy. Hunt heads it clear. Hunt can clear them all day long. Arfield now. They build from the back. Manning. Now Arfield again. McLaughlin. Back to Greaves. All the way over to Simpson. Smallwood. Out to Sterling. With room. Plays it into Smallwood again. Plays it back to Sterling. He's got by his man. Whipped in. Martin's there. Now Alfa could not control it. And now it's with Hull again. Jones. Murphy now. Off the woodwork. Close. Very, very close. Come on, now corner for us. Kane. Alfa whipped in. Martin under it. Now manning to break for Hull. Gonna happen here. Alright. So, we'll push him out wide. Whipped in. That was a great... Was that a save? Or did it hit the woodwork? Don't know. Whatever it was amazing. Alright. Man Morphin, boys, come on. Irons is not having a good game out on our left-hand side, and Ricky is not having a good game up top. Alright, we're going to stick with it. This is a chance to exact revenge on Hull after our last experience against them. Come on. Alright, here goes. Murphy now with a corner for them. Oof. Piazza gets the goal very, very quickly from the restart. Hudson tried his best. Couldn't quite get a hand to it. Nearly got there. Alright, now let's go positive. Demand more. Right, it's Gibbons for us. Taylor. Now Martin. Gives it to Hunt. Now Carson. Kane. Ricky J. Jones. Alfa. Ricky Jade. Poor effort. Might make an early change. Irons is having a terrible game on that left-hand side. Wilson's going to come on. We'll go from there. Right. See if we can do any better with Ricky on the left, using his pace, and Wilson through the middle and advanced forward. Right. Let's make our other two changes. So Marcus Brown can come on for Nasario can come on for Kane. Alright. There we go, that's our two changes. Actually. Let's make it inverted. Alright. See if we can do anything here. Come on, boys. 1-0 against Hull, though, I will take. Murphy now. Are they going to get a late second? Pulled back. Here's Manning. Smallwood has a crack. Great save by Hudson. And that's corner for Hull. There's minutes to go left in the match. Murphy now with the corner. What are they going to muster up here, or are we going to clear it? It's headed clear by Martin. And Barnes. Probably the first one there, but just nothing came from the attack. Disappointing to be out, but also relieved at the same time. Did themselves proud. So, Irons and Ricky Jade, poor performances. Carabao Cup, Valiant's defeated, so we are out of the Carabao Cup. Which they expected us. Didn't even have it on the list of objectives. That's interesting. Alright, squad. Schedule. Just click on this, so... We'll have a look at the match. So, Ricky. Speak about Grant. Ions. Correction, discipline player for poor performance. Half a day. Alfa. Same for you. Edwards. Definitely for you. You played terribly. Oh, we can't because you're on loan. It's annoying. Alright, but just go forward. See how they react to that. And then we'll have a look where we're going to come back. So he accepts his fine, nothing. He accepts his fine, nothing. It's a shame. It would be nice to have seen them have their work rate or determination going. But as for the next time we are back, probably come back We'll do Walsall and Bath. That lines up perfectly, having Bath in the next episode. The old club versus the new club. So, we will leave things there for today, folks. If you are enjoying it, do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up, because obviously, like I say, that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Do also make sure you hit that big old subscribe button if you are new around here, and also hit the bell next to it for notifications so you know when the videos go live. And I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.